Welcome to the stop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup?
You have my fullest confidence. Ah, has there been some development? I see. So the driver is not more than a hired hand, unapprised of the plot's details. I had thought to question the merchants funding the ox carts, to learn more of the driver's background. But it appears 'twould be a wasted effort. Is there aught else you've learned from the Phantom Ox cart? I see. The soldiers at the checkpoint have a hand in the pawns transport then. I had surmised that this was not the work of an individual, given the palace's apparent involvement. Yet 'twould seem that even organizations from the neighboring country are taking part in this affair. This is most troubling. Is there aught else you've learned from the Phantom Ox cart? 'Twould be ideal if we could obtain some material evidence. Without it, should others dismiss your claims as the ramblings of a false arisen, we shall have little. I fear we cannot act, unless your Majesty manages to procure aught of that nature.
You wouldn't want to make the others jealous now.
This looks as good a place as any.
You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be. Would you hear my request? I thank you.
Such worn out gear.
Is this the abode of the good arisen? Pray, pardon the intrusion. I am an attendant in the service of Empress Nadinia. Her Majesty would make a request of you. Might you have a moment to hear it? You've my gratitude, sir. Her Majesty awaits you outside. Pray, follow me.
We thank you for meeting us at this late hour, Sir Arisen. There is a service we would ask of you. We require protection of both our person and our identity as we make for our destination within the city.
Though Batal has no official dealings with Vermund, the countenance of its Empress is widely known. I dare say even a common soldier would recognize Her Majesty, and trouble would undoubtedly ensue should the Empress's presence be discovered. You must see to it that Her Majesty arrives at her destination unseen.
We make for the Rose Chateau. Prithee see us there safely before dawn breaks.
Now, let us be off! We ought not to delay our departure any further.
Pray remain vigilant while escorting Empress Nadinia. We pawns shan't follow, that you might attract less notice.
Indeed.
You are correct.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
I beg you. I need that medicine.
Can't help you, I'm afraid. My stock's low enough as 'tis. I shan't go selling what little I've got left to a ruddy beastren.
But my wife, she's like to waste away if I don't get it to her.
How very cruel. We ne'er imagined matters to be so dire. Is there aught we may do to aid this man?
You have a kind heart, Your Majesty, But you cannot afford to reveal yourself here, else we may ne'er reach our destination. Perhaps the Good Arisen would assist this gentleman in Her Majesty's stead.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
How can he do this?
What? You in the market for some medicine as well? A likely story. I heard you whispering out there. What a good heart our Arisen has. But I shan't be selling it to you if 'tis... Well, 'tis a princely sum to pay on behalf of... But I'll take it. Can't afford to refuse a deal that sweet. The medicine's all yours.
This is the medicine I need. You give it to me, sir? Oh, happiest of days. My wife is saved. Words cannot express my gratitude to you, sir. I shall ne'er forget this good turn you've done me.
That was neatly done, Sir Arisen. His lady wife ought now recover. We shall pray that 'twill be so.
Come, we've a ways to travel yet before we reach the Rose Chateau. We ought make haste.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? I know that lass from somewhere. This is nice. Delays, the more the merrier.
Keep things interesting.
Oi, you lot, help me. I've got a soldier on my tail. If I'd known 'twas his house, I'd have chosen somewhere else to fill my pockets, believe me.
You appear before us to beg that we abet you in a crime of your own doing.
What o' it? You're a beastren too, aren't you? Then you ought to know as well as I do that stealing's the only way we can survive in this city. Come on, help me out here. Consider it a favor to one of your kin. Heartless knaves. I've wasted enough time here. I'm... Oh, son of a...
Silence, brigand! 'Tis off to the jail with you.
'Tis a hard life these people lead, that they should be so desperate as to turn to villainy. Yet a kindness granted to a man fallen so far would do little to better his circumstances. Let us press on. We have arrived at last. Thank you kindly, Sir Arisen. Now, to attend to the matter for which we have come. Prithee await our return here. We are grateful for your patience. The matter is attended to. We have allies here in the Rose Chateau who offer their aid to our cause in secret. Namely, to create a place where the beastrons of Vermund may live in peace.
Were it to come to light that Batal has provided aid of any kind to Vermund, there would be a scandal, and all of Her Majesty's good deeds would be unmade. Thus, Her Majesty must work in secret, offering her support from the shadows. But let us not linger. I have arranged for an ox cart to meet us by the statue of the Arisen.
Do you know before whose likeness we now stand? 'Tis that of Rotheus, founder of Vermund. Oh yes, 'twas none other than a beastren who gave rise to this kingdom. Yet, in spite of this history, our people find little welcome here. Quite the opposite, as we have witnessed this night. Past wars twixt Vermund and Batal have done much to worsen beastrons standing here. This we cannot deny. Yet, as ruler of a beastren nation, we can do no less than long for the day in which our people will be treated kindly wheresoe'er they may tread. And we would be remiss not to pray that the future you envision as predestined ruler of this domain, shall be in alignment with our own. We bid you good night, Sir Arisen.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Go on then. Come here. Your latest escapades. Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again. Sometimes I wonder if
A good... I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
I hadn't thought I could grow so fond of someone.
What's life without a bit
Seems my fit.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Twould allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is. Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
I'm sorry, Master, but we seem to be missing aught that we require for our delivery. Look, Master! Goblins!
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis enough to make camp.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
I cannot fault your prowess. Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like. Any beast will grow ferocious when backed into a wall.
Master, are you unharmed?
A common reward. Frustratingly so. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
All your valuables, and I might...
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Finding it would rather be a picture of our environment.
Let me get that.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
I thank you. Would you accept this humble reward?
You would gather materials here, Master.
'Tis here we... That's it.
There's no telling what could happen if I linger.
Anyone seeking to disturb
Any scoundrel might try their luck.
Wish to have always not.
Feels eerie to know what's about.
Well met, son. How might I be
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morning. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Yon structure yet lies on the water. 'Tis strange to think that it slumbered beneath the surface all this time.
Curiously, it does not seem to be of mortal make.
Mayhap 'twould behoove us to investigate Stormwind Cave. It appears aught has occurred therein.
I have no answer to give.
calls, and I shan't resist.
As they say, no tidings are best. Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all.
Welcome to browse my wares. It is quiet now. For bread and board, you'll find none better. Do stop by again.
Happiness is a full schedule. Lest I remain on my guard. The time to be heading home.
It's all watching me, and swear it.
Not my kind of place, this.
will understand. Time to get back to work.
Feel eyes on my back.
Couldn't tell you how, but the seas change.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage. Watch out for the choppers! You can count on me to keep you safe. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen. I hope you weren't expecting that.
It seems we have enraged our foes.
I do not use their rage to our advantage.
Understood.
A welling strike right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful. You dare!
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! another statue. Aught within me yearns to climb it.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Never have I encountered such strategy.
Not what I expected. Battle is best avoided here.
Fear not, you're safe with me.
Here we go again.
Battle cannot be avoided. Fight or die.
Understood.
Feast your eyes on this!
I mislike this.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
What ought I to do?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Ah, I see you desire one of my